Hey, and here we are. Welcome to another Rumble Ready Up night. That's right, guys. We're in here for Season 2, Week 8. Can you believe we're at Week 8 already? Wow. We've been battling out for 8 solid weeks now, and we're in yet another qualifier round here on a Monday night. Glad to have you here, and I know I'm super excited to get this round going. The mighty Pantheon going against Resurgence. We'll talk a bit about these teams a little bit here once we get down to the game screens and scoreboards up in the casting booth. But for right now, who's ready to rumble?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event. Let's get ready to rumble!
That's right, my geek and geekettes. We're down here on the scoreboard, up here in the casting booth for another Ready Up Rumble night. It's a qualifier night. That's right, it's Monday night. It's a qualifier night here in IDverse. Hopefully you're ready for a spectacular round of Onward this evening. We've got the mighty Pantheon, captained by another other than the Freak. Freak is captain Pantheon tonight. Resurgence, we had a little captain change for Resurgence. It was going to be Blue. Blue unfortunately had something come up tonight, so he does have a sub-captain, which I believe is going to captain throughout the week for us this week if he moves on. Our captain for Resurgence this evening is no other than the mighty Rambo III, otherwise known as just Rambo from here on in. So these two guys are going to go head-to-head, and I'm excited to see what they've got in store for us. One thing I am wondering is why that keeps not turning on my background there. Let me just try and reset that quick while we're talking a little bit about these two teams. Pantheon obviously has been around in the leagues for a little bit. A Resurgence, I think, is a mix-up of some league players in there. Where is this gone here? Bear with me a second. I just need to make a change here. I'm going to have to change something on my stream deck that is not working correctly. It's driving me bonkers, but we will get it figured out. Where the hell is that going? Oh, this is where it's at, right here. Boom. There! That looks so much better. Okay. So, yeah, tonight, guys, we got a couple of bans coming in from these guys. We got about 10 minutes before the old match starts up here, and we'll get some predictions in for map 1 once we do the old reveal on map 1 for us. But we are going to be starting off with a couple of bans from these guys. So the bans may give you a little idea on where we're going for map picks. A lot of teams will either ban for weaknesses in their own gameplay styles, or strengths in their gameplay styles, or weaknesses or strengths in their opposing game or opposing team game strats. So it's sometimes very interesting to find out what gets banned here. Let's take a look at what Pantheon and Freaks decided to ban this week. Cargo banned. Cargo off the books for this week's picks, which does surprise me a bit, because from what I remember, Pantheon are pretty good on those close quarters maps, but they've taken it off the table. It makes me think that maybe they're throwing their hat in the ring for some of that long range stuff today. Who knows? Maybe. Who knows? Right? See what happens. But we still have, like, Arctic is still on the table as a close quarter map. I think Arctic is about the same kind of size as Cargo, so if Resurgence are in the mood for some in-your-face action, they could take Pantheon down to Arctic. But who knows? Let's find out what Resurgence are going to ban, and it might give us a bit of an idea. Quarantine, huh? Quarantine coming in as a ban from Resurgence, which is a mid to long range map. And interesting. So now, what are we thinking here, guys? Are we thinking a ban quarantine a ban for a strength of Pantheon, being that they banned a close quarter map. Could be interesting. Could be interesting in what comes up for our picks. Being that they banned quarantine, maybe Resurgence are better on those close quarter maps, and we could see, like I said, an Arctic or a Suburbia come into play for Resurgence. Being they're the away team, they only get to pick map 2. Pantheon being our home team, get to pick map 1 and map 3. Being they banned cargo, you know, we could be seeing some downfall action tonight, guys. Yay, my favorite. You know how much ID loves a little downfall, right? So it's going to be interesting to find out where we go from here. But before we go any further, let's see. Let's just take a quick gander of where we're going for map 1. Ooh, Pantheon throws us down to Abandoned, my dudes. Abandoned is a big goddamn map, I'm not going to lie to you. However, unlike Downfall, there is a lot of terrain cover in Abandoned, which you don't get as much in Downfall. So when I talk about terrain cover, you can use the terrain as cover as you're moving. Lots of hills you can use as foreground cover. It's easier to explain from camera view, so maybe I'll give you a little showdown when we get down to the map there as soon as we get in. But Abandoned will be our map 1 pick, guys. I want to get down here to the game screens in the background here and see if we have the map up yet. Holy cow, there was like no comp maps up when I first kicked into Onward. Now we have a whole bunch of them. I think Freak is... Let's see if there's an Abandoned up right now. Nothing up quite yet, so we can chit chat here for just a bit longer. How is everybody's night going? Welcome, like I said, to week 8 of season 2 here of the ReadyUP Rumble nights. We play 4 rounds a week, guys. It's like a mini tournament every single week. Monday nights is always the first qualifier night of the week. So 2 teams go head-to-head on a Monday night, and the winner of Monday night will go head-to-head with the winner of the second qualifier game of the week, which is played on Wednesday. Those 2 teams will go into the semi-finals on Friday night to find out who takes on the current crown-holding week champion. And if you didn't know, Animal Condos took the crown again for, I think, the 3rd week in a row. So F. Lipinski and his Animal Condo crew are 3-week champions, 3 weeks in a row right now. So we're going to see if either of these 2 teams can take it to the semi-finals and have got what it takes to knock that crown off Lipinski's head. I'd like to see it. I'd like to see it. Lipinski and his boys did an amazing job. I don't know if you caught that cast on Sunday night. I think Nomad was casting that. Great fun match. There's some amazing clips. You should go back and take a look at those clips on Nomad's stream there. Get over there and take a quick old gander at Nomad's stuff. I'm not too sure who your regular casters are for the rest of the week. You will always find me here on Monday nights, but saying that next Monday will be my last one for a couple of weeks, and Nighty here's going on a little vacation. So I'll be gone for a couple of weeks after next Monday's ReadyUP Rumble Night Qualifier. But tonight, it's all about these 2 teams. If you're not too sure how the Rumble Room works, let me just give you a little idea here with this ad on the Rumble Room. There it is. That's how the Rumble Room works. So basically what you have to have, you have a team captain. We have 2 team captains. The team captains are the only ones that have to progress to the next stage in the Rumble Room tournament for the week. So what that means is you can pick your favorite players. Doesn't matter if they're league players, your best friend's uncle, it doesn't matter. You pick your favorite players to play with you for each night that you move forward. So for instance, if you win tonight, you are the only one that has to go into the semi-finals on Friday night. You can pick a completely different team of 4 to come with you, which is really nice because if you've got some substitute players you need to bring in and out, that's the time all that can happen. But the only people that need to move on and defend crowns or challenge for crowns is a team captain each week. And so potentially you could play 3 nights this week as a team captain with your dream team. Your dream team, people. Let me just do a quick refresh down here on the field to see if we have a We have a lobby up yet. I'm not seeing anything yet. So we're going to keep refreshing here. Let me just have another quick look on page 2. Do another quick refresh just to make sure. Yep, doesn't look like anything is up on abandoned yet. Oh, I lie like a rug. Lie like a rug, guys. So, looks like we do just have it up right now. I'm going to get in here real quick. And then I'll get you down to the map. I'm going to get the names in the backside here real quick. Once we've got all that up and running, I'll get you down to the map and I can show you a bit about what I was talking about is terrain as cover. While they're loading in back here. You get the team names in. Pantheons and Resurgence. Beautiful. Beautiful. Looking good. Okay, let me get you down to the game board here and show you around a little bit of abandoned. Here we are, down on the abandoned field. It's like this is kind of what I'm talking about, moving with cover. Can you see all this? Let me get down here so you can kind of get an idea. Can you see all this terrain cover? So much of it, the rocks, the terrain itself. So, and I'm not even down to player height. Can you see all of this terrain cover as you're moving up here? It's a nice map to move around on, use the terrain as a cover, and you can kind of like do some peaks. Here, broken walls, a nice place to peek as well. You get lots of. But can you see? You can't see the far north of the map from one end to the other because of the terrain cover. It's great. Yes, I love this map. Let's talk about the first OBJ we're going to be hitting tonight, guys. First OBJ is Tank Warehouse. Okay, we did discover from one of our casts earlier. You can cap from down here, my people. You can cap from down here. You see that objective there? You can. So, be aware of that, people, that I'm not too sure if they're going to make it legal or not in the leagues. But as of right now, it is a legal cap on warehouse objective here on Abandoned. So keep that in mind, guys. Keep that in mind. Okay. Looks like they're still loading in, guys. Let's take a look here. What's going on here? Why is my... Oh, well, that's upsetting. Second here, my... some unknown crazy reason, my stream deck just disconnected. Oop. Reconnect that real quick. There. Okay. So it looks like we're waiting for one for Resurgence. Let's just take a quick look and see what we've got for Pantheon tonight. Of course, Team Captain Freak. We got MFN Jester. We're going with Jester for him to keep it easy. Jewel. Absent-minded Prof. Parkwin. Nice. And so far, we've got some heavy hitters for Resurgent. Rambo, obviously, in there. We got God of Shinobi. Playboy Nug. I just go with Nug just to keep it simple. Maximum Jordan. Going with Maxim. We're just waiting for one more, it looks like, on the Resurgence side. While that's going on, let's get that prediction started up here. Prediction started up for map 1 down here. Guys, just so you know, we're Marty McFly in it again tonight. We're 3 minutes in your future. I do have a 3-minute delay running right now, so if you do hit up me in chat, be aware that I'm 3 minutes ahead of you, so it might take me a little while to see you, but I will do my best to answer any questions. Again, if the stream isn't running the way you like it, you just let me know, and we'll try and adjust as we go. But okay, so we were talking about this this particular objective here. So like we said, there is a opportunity cap from down in the trench. Keep that in mind. As of right now, it is a legal cap in the leagues. Of course, come on, ID. There we go. Of course, capping spots in all of these areas. If you make it through the windows and jump down by these crates is good. If you can get in behind here is good. Be prepared for utilities being tossed in through doors and windows if you're defending this. It is a very capital objective, believe it or not. It sounds crazy, but expect players, obviously, in the warehouse. You'll probably see at least 2, I would say, in the warehouse. You're going to see 1 probably playing the center of the 3 apartment buildings. And I wouldn't be too surprised if you get one in the 3-story, keeping an eye on the backside here. And you might see one playing outside here. That would probably be the 5-man setup I'm expecting from Pantheon. One in north, 3-story. Or sorry, in the west 3-story, and then the east center apartments, 2 in the building and 1 playing outside somewhere, either over here, depending if they're able to spot out the see if they can spot out the area that they spawn in at. You know, one may be like bouncing on the outsides. Till they've got the spawn area figured out. Can spawn north and south on this correctly. What are we doing, guys? We're still waiting for one more to get in here. Resurgence, but that's okay. Because while we're waiting on that, why don't you just take a quick look at this?
1, 2, 3, now we're playing with the big boys. Gonna take it to the street, now we're gonna make a big noise. Gonna climb so high, now we're rising up. Are you ready now? Turn it up. Are you ready for this? Oh, I can see my name under big lights. It sure looks good to me. I'm coming up now, I'm ready for the big time. I'm gonna be hard to beat. Oh, I'm a hard act to follow, got a big reputation. Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on now. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this now? Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? There ain't no limit. Are you ready for this?
Okay, it looks like we do have everybody in. We just had a false start there real quick, guys. But we're going now, so let's get down there for round 1. Round 1, let's go!
I'm just staying in. Oh, fuck, I'm fucking my thing.
It looks like we're Chewy in as their 5th.
Look at Max Mimi over there. What are you looking at, short man? Stop aiming at me.
Let's see where they decide to defend this. Was ID correct in his assumptions, or there's Shinobi heading over to the apartment. There's Maxim, Jordan inside, Rambo inside, and it looks like Nug is inside, and there's the other one shooting to the 3-story Chewy. So I was almost right. It looks like they held 3 inside, 1 on the west and 1 to the east, taking the high ground. And shots already coming out from Chewy. It looks like we had a south spawn from these guys.
Building.
Let's jump over to Freak.
This was your suggested path. Normally I cut by cargo container. Yeah, I'm pinned by 3-story.
Looks like Freak's got 3-story picked out there. I take that back. We've got a north objective coverage. Shinobi takes out Parkwin. Thinking, was that a... Yes, it was.
Tell me if you hear people by the cap spot on the fucking, you know what I'm talking about, right? Rambo, the little container.
More gunfights coming out. Is Shinobi going to find Jester? Yeah. Oh, just a freaking hair! Just a hair of Jester came around that corner and Shinobi shot him right in the shoulder. And that's the east path down Snake. Annihilated. Annihilated, people. Absence over by the chopper here with his 12 times. Trying to get shots on over to, I think it was Chewy in the 3-story. I don't think he's got any.
What in the Walmart connection is that? Holy fuck! Alright, there's a Walmart guy down there. Holy fuck, what the fuck is that?
The Walmart connection. I've heard it all now.
Oh, that guy is a... Holy fuck.
So he tried shooting Freak, and I think maybe Freak might have lagged a little bit in Chewy's perspective.
He's good at jiggling. I'm gonna give him that.
Is he gonna get shots on Freak? Yep. There you go.
It's down. Walmart's down.
Walmart is down, he says. Let's go and look at Jewel. See if Jewel can take out anybody over here on the east side. Jewel's taking a quick look at his tablet to find out exactly what he's up against. And all of a sudden, we've got 5 men up for Resurgence, and only 2 for Pantheon. Shinobi's probably going to have... Well, Shinobi's on the back side of the apartment, I think, right now. I don't think he's going to have eyes. I think he's still worried about that east push on Snake. Yes, it's got to be. Jewel is into the building. Chewie is still up in the 3-star. I mean, they've got all the angles covered, really, to be honest with you. So, it's going to be tough. Going to be tough. Ooh, did Jewel just take some hits? Yes, he did. Jewel is sticking some syringes into his body right now to heal up a little bit. But that does mean that the next few shots will kill Jewel, unfortunately. Chewie's decided to come down to the ground floor of the 3-story, which probably means that he's going to crash back now. Ooh, Chewie does spot him out. Doesn't get any shots on him. However, he knows that there is somebody in close now. Danger close. He's radioing that in right now.
Right next to me.
Maximum just called him out.
No, he's
I hear more footsteps. Why am I hearing more footsteps around? Ooh, flashes and nades, but nothing makes contact with Jewel. Jewel is in the building. Ooh, Absent got taken down in his crash. Jewel is in the corner and is about to get... Jewel taking shots, but Maximum knows he's there, and so does Nug. Nug gets shot across the warehouse in a Jewel. Giving Resurgence point 1. Point 1. Nice. Good job. Point 1 on the board for the Resurgence boys on map 1. This was Pantheon's pick, by the way, guys. Just to so everybody's clear of that. Let's get the point on the board for Resurgence. Boom. Lasers, mama, thank you so much. I'm telling you, these damn lasers, they need to be on as default. DPR, if you're listening right now, get those lasers as default for the spectator caster mode. That would be great. Be on all the time. So we don't have to worry about hitting a button to turn them on. We should hit a button to turn them off, not to turn them on. Okay, lasers should be on for this next round. Thank you so much for that, mama. We will be back in for another round here soon. Did we lose anybody? No, we did not. Let's take a quick look at that kill field. Absolutely no kills whatsoever for Pantheon. 3 for Goddess Shinobi, 1 for Chewie. And we're into the next round. Let's get down there.
she didn't.
Lightheaded? Is that what you meant? No, I just didn't get enough fucking food in my system today. Ah, okay. And then plus I worked out. And then I only ate rice. Oh, okay.
Drink more water.
I haven't eaten anything either. Yeah,
Drink more water. Let's see what's going on with the push out for Pantheon. Looks like Absence going to the 3-story with his 12 times. We've got 2 in the building, 1 playing outside, and it looks like 1's crashing over to Jewel, taking Goddess Shinobi down. Instant kill. Nice shooting there. No, he's just downed, I'm afraid. Now he's full dead.
Ooh, that's cool. I think it's my boy.
Lots of shots coming out from Jewel here. Does take Shinobi out.
I cannot shoot for shit.
Looks like we've got an east push coming from these guys right now. With Rambo, Jordan, and Chewie all coming down the Snake. It looks like leaving Nug up on the north by the chopper as Overwatch and potentially Sniper. We're going to check in with Nug in a second here. Ooh, Freak is now in. Freak gets taken down by Rambo. Nice shots through the window on that slither of a shot. Rambo takes out Freak on the center apartment. That is East Overwatch taken out now for that defense. Rambo pushing around to the south of the objective. Now, more gunfire coming. Oh, unfortunate. Absent does take Chewie down as the sniper up here.
One by me.
In the 3-story. I'm just curious on what Nug is playing with here. Nug is playing with an LMG down now. I thought he'd be sniping from back here. He's taking massive shots up onto the 3-story, hoping to take down Absent. Nothing catches whatsoever. Barely see him. Oh, Absent takes Nug down though as Nug tries to cross. Absent with that 12 times. He's an absolute destroyer of people. Okay, so we've got Rambo and Jordan near and in the building. Rambo does smoke out one of the doorways, the upper doorways. Absent does take him down from the 3-story. Rambo's down and out, leaving Maximum last man standing here on the outside of the building, on the east side. And still 4 Pantheon members up. Maximum's on his own. And without clearing out Absent, this is going to be a horrible rotation for him. He knows that somebody's in that 3-story. With those killer precise shots, he's got to know that it's probably Absent up there. Jewel is about to come around here and absolutely destroy Jordan. I think Jordan just hears the footsteps the last second here. Oh my word, Jordan almost makes it out there alive, but unfortunately Jewel puts a lamb down and kills him outright. Bam! Let's get back and give the Pantheon boys their point, their defensive point. It's one apiece, guys and girls, one apiece. Wow. That was going to be an uphill struggle, unfortunately, for Jordan down there, being last man standing against 4 Pantheon members, holding it tight with Overwatch from Absent with that 12 times from the 3-story. Was pretty much the nail in the coffin for that. What did Absent end up with there? Absent he took 3 kills. 3 kills from that 3-story with his 12 times. Good job, Absent. Okay, where are we off to for the next one? Oh, we're just flipping over, guys. Flipping over to the middle apartment. Good grief. Just hit me with some fake beeps there for a second. So the apartment buildings here, this is a tough one, but you will see sometimes if somebody can sneak up over here, they can crawl in here and cap. We're going down for the next round. Let's go. Round 3. The one thing I don't like about this is how far the Vault team spawns from this objective. You know, as a defending team, you really should be spawning on objective. Because in the amount of time it takes these Vault team to get up here and get to spots, the Marsoc players are like virtually on top of you already. Do you hear all that gunfire already? And it's tough. I don't think that's a cool spawn in for the Vault, personally.
Expected.
But let's see what some freaks. Look at this push out from Resurgence right now. They're in the tank workshop. A crazy push out. But they're in the tank workshop. We've got one on the north apartment. We've got Rambo pretty much on objective to the right between the south and the mid apartment, and Chewie on the south apartment with two in tank warehouse, or at least on the front of tank warehouse. Lots of shots coming out for Rambo. Oh no! Freak with a across the map shot and a Rambo.
May not have killed him.
Instant kill there. Nice shooting, Freak. I think we might have just given Rambo the Chewie curse there. Chewie takes down Jester.
3 stories seems all clear.
And it looks like we have full control now from Pantheon on the west side. Freak rotating all the way around to the north side of the objective. Let's jump up and see what's going on in Absent-Minded Professors. Still rocking that 12 times. Chewie takes Parkwind down on that southeast corner. Where are these two?
He's not down.
Where's he playing from? He in the... he's in the apartments. You get through this window?
Apartment.
Yeah, Freak has rotated all the way over to the... Oh, nice nade. Unfortunately, not quite far enough. Oh, nice shooting there from Freak. In the face. In the face. So that's apartment. Oh, there's another one coming in here. Absent taking down Nug, but... oh, no! Freak takes Chewie out on a flick shot around the pipes. Chewie has full control now. He's gone all the way from the south to the west, north, and now he's all the way over here on the east side between the apartments. Oh, and Absent takes down Shinobi. Actually, that's a trade with last man standing. Freak was almost in there for the cap, guys. Another point on the board, and the first Marsockian point for Pantheon. Pantheon putting their second point on the board, people. How the hell did we end up with that as being a score? There you go. So 2-1. Boom. Pantheon coming in with the first Marsoc win of the night. And now they're going to see if they can defend this. It's not an easy one to defend. It looks like we had 2 players playing the outside of the tank workshop to get eyes across to the OBJ. We had one playing in the middle. No, I take that back. He was in the north. He was in the north apartment. And I think we had one playing on OBJ. I think that was Rambo playing between the two here on the... Whoops, not that one. Playing between the two right here. And then we had one in the south. So, we're going to go down to round 4, guys. We'll see you down there. Round 4.
That's how I like it.
You know, kills I get, they look at me.
Your mom.
Hey, if you don't get any, there's none to get.
I love the camaraderie in this game. It's so good. I love that we're able to pick up on team chat. It makes for some great commentary.
Oh boy, I think I have some sick.
Again, I still don't like that you spawn so far away as the Vault players. Still no lasers. What is up with these lasers? Get them on! Oh, you know why? Because my... There you go. Thanks, Mama. My Stream Deck crashed, and I had to reset it, and that's why they didn't turn on. Ooh, who's gonna get their first pick over here with Freak in the 3-story? Thanks for the heads up there, Mama. I think they should be on now. You get so into the... Can we get on to Rambo?
Hey, my man. I'm a
Got it,
guy.
aren't
Oh, fuck this again. I don't like it when this happens.
We're back at it, aren't we?
Rambo and Freak having a quick chit-chat in here, the 2 team captains.
Rainbow's by me again. 2, actually, it sounds like.
Yeah, Frack got 3-story. Frack got 3-story.
Oh,
shit.
Nice nades! And the C4 took the C4, and the nade came through and exploded the C4. Nice job.
Where you at?
He's on the... I think he's 3rd, actually.
I think he's dead, guys. That's what I think. Let's go over to Chewie. So what happened there is a nade came through onto Freak. I don't know if that came through the window or what happened, but it came through onto Freak and detonated his C4. Instant kill of Freak. Chewie is up on the south side of the apartments already, and looks like Jester did have lasers down this way. Thanks for the laser reminder. Did have lasers down here, but didn't spot Chewie. If Chewie can make this cross without getting spotted, maybe deploy some smoke over to the OBJ. Probably wait until they can crash all together. He's still got 4-on-4 right now. So if everybody can like reconnect here, get some utility thrown over to the OBJ, create some chaos, Chewie could crawl up there into the chaotic smoke and flash. He's going to be able to make this cross. Jester's got the backside. Move from the front to the backside of the apartments up there on the north side of apartments. interesting. Hey, T, what's going on, girl? You still on for Wednesday night? Demio. Here comes the smoke, I believe. Nice smoke down into the area that he wants to sneak in from, but he doesn't even know. And here, remember what I said about teamwork? Here comes the smoke from the other team members, flashing the corner. Doesn't catch anybody, but Jester, I think, is ready for him. Jester's in the smoke. Rambo takes Parkwin down. Okay, it looks like Chewie is trying a different tactic than what I thought he was going to do. Ooh, Absent takes Rambo down from the north apartment.
Got him in the north.
Playboys. Whoa. Oh my gosh, I thought Playboy had that. I think he was in the smoke trying to cap. Was trying to get over there and clicked the wrong button. Oh no! Absent takes Chewie down with one taps to the face.
Come on.
Oh no, wait! Maximum got a goddamn cap on the front and I missed it. Because I was too crazed about what was going on in the backside. Resurgent with a cap. Was that a cap? It was a cap, right? There's only the... Yeah! Wow. Well done, Resurgence, coming in with a cap on their Marsoc round on OBJ2 of this map. That was pretty. Unfortunately, I missed that. I didn't see him on the front there. I saw that we had one guy around there that got killed that was trying to cap. I didn't see the second. Nice job. And I think we still have, like, 3 Pantheon players up. Oh, this one's nasty, guys. This one is nasty. Whoops. Why didn't that save? So this OBJ, again, with all the smoke confusion, you can cap. Let me get you down here. Try and save that this time. Let me get you down here and I'll show you what I'm talking about on this one. So, if you get a lot of smoke confusion around this OBJ, kind of like that last one, you can cap from the corner of this wall. So if you know... Oops, right here. If you know you're clear on the backside, you're ready to rock and roll. But we're in round 4. What do these guys got to say?
Mug. You gonna get a Parky mug? Yeah, I'll get a Parky mug.
Parky mug? What? They're talking about mugs. I don't know. Somebody's got their mug on something? Yeah, it looks like we've got 3-1-1 split going on here. Looks like Jester's decided to go with Freak. We've got a spread out from the Vault players. Jester spots, but unfortunately doesn't land any shots on Chewie over there. They now know that they're coming over from the east side. Oh, nice flashes coming over, catching Jewel. Rambo comes around, doesn't see it. Jewel is going to catch him in the back. Jewel takes out Rambo as he tries to push on those flashes. I think Jewel was actually flashed and pulled back. Nog takes out absent-minded. Sniper is out.
If you feel like that is the reasonable thing to do. Alright, we're down to 4 friendlies.
And I'm not too sure if Arkham peeks his corner. He's toast. Yep, and Chewie takes out Parkwin and kills him completely. No, Freak's going to try the same maneuver. Oh, flashes come over. Chewie's trying to crash the building off the roof. Jewel is right underneath him. Trying to get the shots. Does not land any shots on the Jewel. Now he's going to crash down. Oh! Crash down, shoots Jewel in the back. Freak gets a refrag instantly on the Chewie. All of a sudden we're 2 on 3. All these lasers over here. Freak needs to rotate out of this location because they're like, nope. Look at all these dead bodies here. Freak, pick up some utility and get the hell out of there. I think he's just scavenging for anything he can find right now. What is he thinking? I hope he's not going to try and push this corner because that would be a bad choice. Like Shinobi is up in the 3-story. Oh, he does some nice grenade over to the actual objective. But Shinobi has got lasers just all over this corner. Oh, nice shooting there from Freak. with the LMG that he picked up, but it just downed him. So Nog is just down. These two are now going to pick up together and see if they can make a push in together. Jordan is on the north side of the tank warehouse, just listing, I think, at this point. Ooh. Okay, smoked it out the doorway. All the smoke's coming out here. Jordan is not moving. Shinobi does get the pickup for Nog. Jester is going to attempt to ease his way downtown and get the cap. See what happens here. Can they close this map out with a cap? Jester backs off. They need to take advantage of all this smoke right now, otherwise it's dissipating and nobody's going to be able to do anything. What a waste of all that smoke. If you're wondering why we're seeing just white smoke on the field right now, there is a ban on red and green smoke right now because there is an issue with it. Oh, nice shooting from Shinobi, taking Jester out, meaning that our team captain Freak is on his lonesome. Yeah, the red and green smoke right now, there's an issue with it where you can cap in the smoke if you're wearing Nogs. It's like there is no smoke. So for right now, until the smoke and the night vision. Oh, nice shots there from Nog, who Freak shot earlier, but didn't finish off. And that is 4-2. Map 1. Map 1, 4-2 Resurgence. Resurgence bringing it strong on Pantheon's map pick. Wow, guys. Wow. Next map is Suburbia, keeping it close and in your face for Resurgence map pick. And let us get the team names in real quick. Let's see here. Oops. Can't tab down. Pantheon. Okay. Looks like we're in. What am I bouncing off of here? It looks like we got burning as our first objective. Oh, no, I take that back. I take that back. Looks like we've got white car as our first objective over here on the northwest. Okay, with Suburbia, we're going to try and keep these cameras up a little higher so we can get some of the game action. We're going down live for round 1. Round 1, guys, on Suburbia. Here we go. So I'm going to try and keep these cameras up higher. Okay, lots of smoke on this one is what you'll see if we're going for a cap. These two teams are very quick and fast and in your face, so I wouldn't be too surprised if we don't see any caps. We just see a lot of killing. Lots of killing!
Straight street. Look at that. Eat that shit, eat that shit, eat that shit.
Those lasers are on. I'm double, triple checking now. The smoke coming in from Shinobi right off the get-go. And but Jordan's going to peek lane 1. Shinobi's pulling up lane 2. And Nog is taking second story. Chewie takes Jewel down. Second story in mid-house. Shinobi and... So Shinobi and Jordan are taking lanes 1 and 2 to push up to that smoke coverage. Rambo taking Absent down. Freak crashing around. Oh, that C4! Holy mother of gods! How did that C4 kill him from all the way over there? C4 does down Shinobi from feels like 3/4 of a mile away, and Shinobi is down. And it looks like Nog's going to come for the revive. Revive is up. And Freak is down. Jester is down from shots. That's round 1. Resurgence take round 1 on their map pick. Wow. What did I tell you? Fast and freaking furious, guys. So, that's round 1 in the bag already. We're like 4 minutes and 54 seconds still on the clock of 6 minutes. It's like, why did we come? Map 2, my guys. Let's get that point on the board for Resurgence. First point of the day on Map 2. Welcome to Suburbia, Fast and Furious. I don't know what's quicker, this or cargo. You can go either way, to be honest with you. But while we're doing this, let's pay out the predictions from Map 1. And that was a Resurgence win. And let's get the predictions going for Suburbia here on Map 2. Get your predictions in, people. Who's going to take Map 2? Pantheon or Resurgence? Well, we still have everybody here, not loaded in yet. Maybe talking a few strats on how they're going to play and defend. Why are we waiting for these guys to load in? Let's hear it. Oh, no. Fake beats. Fake beats. For those that don't know, Theta wrote a book. You should go and check it out. Get him over to his Discord and check it out. Let's get down there. Next round. Oh, everybody wants people to dance with guns. Dance, guys, dance. I never quite understood all this, but
I need to press the middle of it. I keep pressing the end of it.
Okay, let's see what kind of push out we've got. It looks like Chewie's going full on east down to lane 4. Shinobi's already pushed in on lane 3 here. Sorry, lane 2. Yeah, the Nog is kind of just dancing around in the street, you know, having a street party. Rambo is pushed up to mid on lane 1. Jester is peeking lane 1 right now. And I'm stuck in the tree. Jester is peeking lane 1 right now. It's not seeing any movement. Ooh, M203. Sounds like an M203 smoke because I heard no explosion. Oh, got a Shinobi takes Parkman down. Jester may or may not get shots across the street here. I'm not too sure. You can just see Nug's foot. You just see Nug's foot behind that Hesco, but I don't think Jester spotted it. Jester trying to stay super quiet. All the noise coming out now. Jester's going to crash around the backside here. And Rambo lights up the bush and kills Jester on the backside. Jester is just downed right now, but Rambo's going to say, no thank you, you need to die, brother! And finishes him off. And all of a sudden, we're 4-5. I take it back. 5 on 1. And the team captain, Mr. Freak himself, is trying to hold this down on his lonesome. Let's see if... oh, Freak takes shots through the bush, hoping to hit something. Doesn't hit anything. His gun's going to be out of bullets, and Chewie's going to come around and shoot him in the backside. And there it is. Round 2 to Resurgence, showing exactly why they chose this map. And here we are again, ladies and gentlemen, on another point for Resurgence. What was what, mama? What did we miss? What was what? 0-2 so far on Suburbia, which was Resurgence's pick. And it's kind of showing right now. Okay, next objective. Ooh, spawn house. People, spawn house. This one's nasty. You can cap all over the place in this one. You can cap obviously inside the garage, outside the garage, the back of the garage, and you can get... Can I get through the window? I think you can still cap here. If you like kneel down, you can cap right here. If you can get into the building. So you really have to make sure that nobody gets behind you on this one. If people are able to get around the back of the house, it's dangerous because they get around the back of the house undetected and kneel down here, they're capping. Here we go, let's get down there for the next round. Boom.
Survivor sense, bro, from fucking, what's it called, from Dying Light. Dying Light 2 was pretty fun. I mean, I really thought you'd be able to use your zombie power a little bit more, you know what I mean?
What is he talking about?
Like I thought you'd be able to use it at will.
I swear he said Twilight. You just lost some serious street cred if you said Twilight. Just saying. Okay, here we go. Let's do this push. Shinobi in with the smokes right off the get-go. All the smokes coming in on center house because that's where the... Oh, no! Nice takeout. Freak takes down 2 with that C4 detonation. But, Freak finishes off Shinobi, but Nug is still revivable. Looks like Jordan's just throwing all kinds of pre-fire down there. Chewie takes Freak out, which opens up that revive now for Nug. But here comes the revive. Revive comes in from Jordan, and we're back to a... Oh gosh, no, 3 on 4. Freak is still up. He's just up, he's down. Chewie is now down. Jewel takes down Jordan. Oh, Playboy takes down Freak. Chewie finishes off Nug. Jewel just absolutely destroyed from this corner right here. We've got one guy left on the field right now, and that is our team captain. Let's get over with him, Rambo the Third, otherwise known as just Rambo. Let's follow along with Rambo and find out exactly what's going to go on with this push. He's being called out on Main Street by Jewel here. Oh, and Jewel finishes him off. But we do have a point on the board for the Pantheon boys. Nice job, guys. That C4 really rattled their cages, I think, to be honest with you. I think that rattled their cages. They lost one right off the get-go with a down at the same time. And I think that really rattled their cages. The Resurgent boys were trying to make that push, and that C4 really threw a spanner in the works, per se. I wonder how Resurgents are going to respond to that. Anything could possibly happen on this one. You know, this map is... Let me get up high here for you guys. Look how small this map is. It's tiny! What do you think about this view on a push? Do you think that'd be a decent view? You could, like, see almost everything that's going on. I don't know. Let me know in chat if you think that would be something you'd be interested in seeing as like an overhead view of the map as they're pushing. How high can I get? That's as high as it'll let me go. I don't know. I don't know if that's something you're interested in seeing, like an overhead of the battle on this small little map here. Oh, I don't know. But I tell you what I do know. Next round. Let's go!
I think you're
so pissed about me about your mom comment radio.
Absent coming in with the Absent coming in with an LMG. Absent was our sniper player in Abandoned earlier, and now he's coming out handing out candy, otherwise known as drum mags. Those good old 100-round drum mags come in handy when you don't want to reload. Absent pre-firing lane 3, throwing those shots down there, letting them know to keep their backsides behind cover. And then pushes over to lane 2 and 1. Chewie taking Parkman down over there on lane 4. Oh, Rambo here behind the Heskos on the backside. Freak taking out Chewie. Ooh, nice flash. Unfortunately, he hits the wrong side of the Heskos. But it was nice. I wonder if what this looks like from up here, guys. I'm just going to test it out real quick. Is that... I mean, you can see almost everything from up here, but it's not really close action. Ooh, nice nade there from Freak. Not sure if this is something you'd want to see this high up. You really don't see a lot of close quarter action, but you can see where everybody is. Smoke coming in on lane 1. Freak taking out Rambo across the map from lane 3-4. Nice shots there from Jordan on the Freak, taking him out of the action. Freak holding down the backside of the OBJ. Smoke on North Street now, sorry, South Street. Jester trying to make the push across the street. Oh, Jewel taking down Maximum, leaving only 2 left. Nug just throwing ammunition into the smoke. Now into the fence. What is he doing? limiting your aim there a little bit. Yeah, Absent taking Nug down. I'm not too sure what was going through Nug's brain there for a second. Now, Shinobi's last man standing, and he is not sure if he's in the best position. If they make it across the road, which is going to be tough, Shinobi's a hell of a shooter. If they make it across the road, he doesn't have time to come down and contest him on OBJ if there's a quick capper. So we've got 2-on-1 with Shinobi, the last defender, in the middle house here. Absent-minded and Prof on the ground outside. Jester is going to be probably Shinobi's first victim from this center house window. Or will Jester spot him? Going to be interesting. Let's get down here with Jester and see kind of what he's looking for and looking at. Shinobi's probably going to catch him, I'm not going to lie. Shinobi's got lasers over this side. Jester's trying to keep an eye on those windows as he's coming across here. Oh, I don't know who's going to get... Somebody's going to get somebody, obviously. I'm not too sure if Jester's going to get the drop on the Shinobi or if Shinobi's going to get the drop on the Jester here. But Jester does have a line if he's just looking the wrong way. Oh, my word. Shinobi kills Jester. In that freak onward timing, Jester shoots at Shinobi as he's moving through the next window to get a different angle. Shinobi spins around and shoots Jester in the face. Great shooting, great shooting. If we caught that on the replay. Okay, Absent coming on in lane 2 right now by Burning House. Again, you would think this is probably the last place you'd want to be as last man standing, but he does have great eyes on this south street and from those windows. I mean, you can see a lot like that. Shinobi clutching that shit. Nice job. Putting another point on the board for Resurgence. Wow, guys. It's at 3-1. 3-1. Let's get that score updated. 3-1 to Resurgence. Again, this was their map pick, and it's showing why. That spot that Shinobi was in, you would think would probably be the last place you'd want to be as last man standing. But like I said, it gives you a great view of the entire road here. You can see all the way up to, I would say from those windows, comfortably up to this HESCO. After that, it gets a little blacked out by the window frames and stuff, but you've got a great view of this. So even though you were a long way away from the OBJ, you had a great view. So as long as you're a good shot and you don't miss your shots, nobody's getting over to the spawn house. But if they do get in and behind, to get down from center house to contest the guys that is in behind spawn house, you don't have enough time. But hey, we're on to the next one, which is center house objective. Let's get down there for this exciting objective. Round 5?
Lock up. Basically the same thing for 3 days, and then Sunday's playoffs.
Okay, guys, let's see what's going on. How's everybody doing here on a Monday night? I know it's Monday night. I know it's the beginning of the week. But let's get excited for this qualifier match. These guys are going hard at it tonight for you guys. Live and direct. And are we going to do a... Shinobi's going in hard with smoke. Oh, Jewel pushed down lane 3, killed Shinobi right off the get-go. Jewel on the slide. Jewel's going to get shot in the back any second now by Rambo. Rambo clearing out lane 3 from lane 4. It looks like the rest of the guys are in and around objective building. Looks like we have 2 inside, 3 inside. That sounded like a C4 explosion, didn't pick up on anybody. A Freak is in a nice little spot. I do like this spot. So Freak has got lane 2 and 3 covered here. Somebody got a shot from somewhere. Ooh, Chewy Playboy takes Freak down. That was that lane 2 1 push. Rambo and who's this last guy in here? And Chewy are in lanes 4 and 3. Chewy takes Absent down out through the window. And we have got Rambo in the building. Rambo is pushing the stairs. Rambo is dead. Nice kill in there from Parkman covering the top of the stairs. All kinds of... Oh no, Jester's down, leaving our boy, last man standing, Parkman upstairs. Parkman in a firefight with Nug from the stairs does rotate out there, which was very smart. But the next thing is Parkman going to get shot from Chewie from across the street? Oh, nice nade, nice nade. Oh no, the nade didn't go down the stairs! Oh, he was lucky. He was lucky that didn't get that a little further. That would have been a self-kill, which would have been 2 points, because that would have been considered a suicide. Oh, Parkman does spot Chewie, I think, just go down the bottom of the stairs. Oh, does get shots and knocked through the window. That tight little window shot there. Nice shooting there from Parkman. Luckily he has a LMG, because he's going to need all those bullets to defend this one. And we're a 1-on-2. Can Parkman clutch and hold this? We're about to find out, as Jordan and Chewie are in the building. All kinds of stuff being thrown down the stairs, but we have 3 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. I'm telling you now, Resurgence have all the time in the world. All they got to do is kill Parkman, and they win the map. Parkman's trying to... Oh, that flash did not catch Parkman. Will Maxman try to crash the stairs, hoping? Oh, unfortunate. A little slow on the firing range there. Oh, nice peek around the stair corner, and that's it all over for Parkman. Tried to clutch that on his own. Did a good job trying to hold it down, but with 3 minutes still on the clock, it was going to be an uphill battle. Woo! Suburbia is done. 4-1. 4-1, guys. Giving Resurgence a series, but in true Onward fashion, we are going to move on to map 3. And map 3, my people, Snow Peak. That's right, we're going down to Snow Peak, getting a little cold and a little long distance again. Snow Peak's more of a mid to long range map. Does have some close quarter OBJs in the warehouse and in the tunnels. And so it's going to be interesting to see which OBJs get thrown at us. For those that don't know, there are a number of different OBJs, which is the ejectors, the uplinks, whatever you want to call it, per map. So you never know really what you're going to get. Resurgence. There we go. Let me get the team names in there. Yeah, so you never know what you're going to get. Oh my god, it's not just Snow Peak, it's Snow Peak Night. Wasn't ready for this. They didn't tell me it was going to be a night map in here tonight. Snow Peak Night, guys. Let's get down here for round 1. Snow Peak Night. Exciting. Round 1. Round 1, I wasn't even ready for a night map. Was it? I don't know. Was this on purpose? This objective sucks. It's very, very, very capable. You have to defend this from afar. This little hut here is fully penetrable, which means that all gunshots will go through this. If you're inside, you will die from gunshots. So you have to kind of defend this from the far, which is kind of what they're doing right now. Is Resurgence taking this little hold in the back behind the Hescos here, and we've got like one holding the garage up here, which is Nug. Freak actually takes Rambo down. Where the heck was that from? Nice shot from Freak from across the map. You've got to remember they're probably wearing Nogs. Let's lighten this. That is light. Holy cow, that is light. Yeah, here's dark. This is what they see without Nogs. Wow, that's with the lights on. See what's going on over here. Oh boy. And my map is glitched out. Yeah, I've got no team players on my maps. I don't know where anybody is. Sorry guys, we're going to have to go play this by ear. Oh, Chewie takes down Jester, got a Shinobi, takes down Jewel, Freak takes out Rambo on a refrag, and all of a sudden we're down to a 3-on-3. Chewie takes out Parkman, which was actually finished off by Nug. Some amazing shooting there last minute. Shinobi takes down Freak. This is a very pushed out defense right now from Resurgence. Just put another bullet in him. Put another bullet in him. We've got one man left. Absent-minded Professor. is on his own with his 12 times. Do you have his drone up anywhere? I think he had a drone up. I don't know if that got shot down, but his drone is not on his back. I think he had a drone. Could be wrong. Is that a drone setup? Sure. We will get the let's run in with Absent here to see what he can get. Can he get a pick? Get a pick. Get as quiet as he can. He has plenty of time. Plenty of time to get those shots. No! Unfortunate. That is another point on the board. Unbelievable. That was a quick Snow Peak round. I wasn't expecting it to be that quick. Make sure you get your predictions in for this final round. Just paid out on the last one. And we have predictions up for this final round. Let's get that point on the board for Resurgence. Wow. Resurgence just storming ahead on this. So Resurgence, for the record, will be moving on to the semi-finals on Friday and playing the winner of our second qualifier, which will be on Wednesday. Wow. So, Gavin, are you going to be signing up for a Rumble Room captain? You should take a captaincy spot. Put a team together. Get a bunch of really cool dudes. Put a team together. You should do that. Gavin? Good. I want to see you on the board again. I want to see you playing some Onward in the Rumble Rooms again. Get in here. Okay, so that was round one, believe it or not, with still 3 minutes and 44 seconds left on the clock. I think it was one of the quickest rounds of Snow Peak that I've ever seen. Oh, good, I've got my markers back. Get a high camera over the objective here. And we're playing a night map on top of things. Who's excited for that? I know I am. Make sure we've got everybody in here. Everybody's ready to rock and roll. Let's just take a look and see what the team kills. Freak getting the only kill for the Pantheon team on that last round. Chewy getting 3. And we're in for round 2, so let's get down there!
Yeah. Okay, you see how you can grab 2 parts of it? Grab the magazine and then hit left trigger. Not now, because it's shit.
I'm left-handed though, so I just press my right trigger.
Yeah, I can't even see.
What? Are we training? Are we training on weapons down here? What's going on? We're doing a little weapons training during the scrim. Okay, we're doing a 4-man push across the lake, which I hate the lake. Oh, Freak taking Rambo down on a long LMG shot. Shinobi getting the refrag off on Freak right out of the gate. Nog's on the lake. It looks like Rambo was just downed and not killed, so Chewie does get the revive on that. Nog's on this crickety old crackety lake right now. This is a pretty map, even at night. I hate night map, from a player's perspective. Especially when you jump into a night map and you forget your night vision. It's like the worst feeling ever. Okay, Shinobi is in.
How deep he's into the ground? You can't even see his butt.
Well, shoot him. Shoot him, Shinobi. Don't just complain about it. Shoot the guy. We got a 3-man push through the center of the map right now.
Yeah, I'm not going that way.
Oh no! Absent gets a couple of shots off on Nog's direction, but none of them make contact, and Nog does get the kill. On on Absent rather. There is smoke on the Hescos. Not sure that was the best smoke placement, but hey. Oh no! Jewel comes in on the backside and annihilates 2 players and out of the gate. That was a nice little flank there. Nice little flank. Jester taking down Shinobi, leaving just Parkwin last man standing here. I take that back. Now he's the last man standing. As Rambo goes down to bullets. I forgot Rambo was revived. Parkwin's kind of jammed into the cliffside here. That's interesting. Ooh, hang on. Chewie just takes down... Why am I only showing one? Oh, I'm looking at them backwards. Never mind. Chewie and Parkwin, one-on-one. All the smoke's being thrown in. Parkwin trying to defend this as a lonesome warrior. ID got a little confused on what team he was watching there for a whole split second. But we're back on track with Parkwin rushing around to check this smoke. And Chewie using the smoke as a decoy, coming in around the back. Not too sure if he's going to be able to catch Parkwin through that window. Oh, no, does not get the shot through the window. That surprises the absolute bejesus out of me. Will Chewie get the shots on Parkwin through that window? He's got the eyes. He's got the eyes on that back window. There it is! Chewie takes shots at Parkwin through the back window, used the smoke as a decoy, and it paid off, giving Resurgence yet another point. Woofda! Again, still fast, still with 2 minutes and 54 seconds on the clock. These Snow Peak rounds are going quick. Wednesday, what time? So Wednesdays, normally we kick off Wednesday nights at 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. That's 9 o'clock Eastern Time, 6 o'clock Pacific Time. I'm not too sure what time zone you're in. I think that is 7 o'clock Mountain Time, which is Lord Visceral is going to be playing with us on Wednesday. That's his time zone, is Mountain Time. I think that's 7 o'clock his time. And we'll get some Demio action. If you know anybody else that wants to play with us, or if there's anybody that'd like to play some Demio with me on Wednesday night, we are going to play some Demio on Wednesday night, because there was a bunch of updates, and we haven't played it in about a year now, so we're excited to get into some more Demio. Demio, just in case you're wondering, is like a Dungeons and Dragons kind of card-based game in VR. It's now available on desktop. So if you do have friends that like that kind of stuff but don't have VR, you can play with them. They can pick up the desktop version of it, and you can still all play together. It's fun. It's a fun little group game, and you play together as a group of 4. I think 2 minimum. And we're going down to the next round. Let's get down there. Round 3, ladies and gentlemen. And this objective is one of my hated objectives to attack and defend. Yeah, the tunnels. I just get lost in the goddamn tunnel. It looks like they've got the garage spawn. You'll probably see somebody push down here somewhere. And yeah, here comes Rambo probably to take this side. All the crazies is about to happen right here. Freak crashes the corner on Rambo and kills him with bullets. I think Rambo was not expecting that. Do they have both sides here? Chewie, Dakes, duel down, smoke coming out in the south here. South of the tunnel. And to see if we can get a push down here. This isn't an easy one to cast, I'm not going to lie to you. Shinobi gets that pick onto Parkwin as he crashes down. As he crashes down the southwest, sorry, east side of the tunnels.
Don't look.
Nugs throws a flash down. Take a quick look at Nug's perspective. Holding the last 2 down there on the south side of the tunnel. There's loads of time on the clock, so they've got plenty of time to rotate out of here and maybe all the way around to the north with, what, 4 minutes and 50 seconds. That would be my play. I'd leave the tunnels, rotate to the north, come in from the other end. But it looks like they're still going to play. They're still going to play these tunnels. What did I just bounce off of? Tons of stuff. Shinobi's got his back to all this down here. Look at this. If Shinobi had just peeked this corner, he would have been able to take both of them. They're in the tunnel just down the end. Let's see if Shinobi gets a... Here's the smoke. Hoping that's a decoy and he's going to catch him as they come around the other side. Oh, they're going to play the smoke. Reek is up behind the... Up behind the crates right now. More smoke being pushed. Yeah, they're using the smoke. They're pushing up through the smoke. If Shinobi just pre-fires his smoke a little bit, he might catch one of them. There goes Freak. I think Freak just peeked around that smoke, unfortunately. Shoulder came through, showing it to Shinobi. Shinobi, oh, nice shots there by Jester. Jester laid down. Oh, there's a hell of a grenade! That was a James Boat special there from Jordan. My dude! What? Showing it to Shinobi. Shinobi, oh, nice shots there by Jester. Jester laid down. Oh, there's a hell of a grenade! That was a James Boat special there from Jordan. My dude! I don't know what to say about that, but that was amazing. I'm glad I caught that on footage, guys. Oh, my word! But let's put the point on the board before I forget for Resurgence with that amazing grenade finish. Holy shit. Nice job, Jordan. That was spectacular. Spectacular. I've got no words for that. That was an amazing. We see a awesome push there from Freak, trying to get down through the smoke. Does take one out, but then Jordan gets that amazing grenade. Spectacular. So we potentially could be the last round if the Resurgence can get in here and kill everybody. We're about to find out, because guess what? The round is upon us. Let's get into round 4, and potentially the last round of the evening, guys.
I died.
Wow, bro.
Can Pantheon get a point on the board? This is a very defendable objective. But as you can see, if you can get enough utility into this tunnel and cause all the confusion and chaos, anything's possible. Anything's possible. Let's run along with Rambo here. Oh, and Rambo's dead. Shinobi kills Parkwin on the refrag. Nice job. Does that open up the south? That is the south opened up here.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Shinobi. Okay, that's nice smoke. Nice smoke placement down the mid tunnel right there. Oh, that's a flash coming out. Doesn't catch anybody, I don't think. Shinobi's holding his lines. Oh, C4 detonation. Not too sure why. There's nobody up there. Oh, but that flash does catch him. Dick was called out. And it looks like Nug is pushing in here. Oh no, Shinobi takes down Jester. Playboy takes down Minded. But that's an actual.
Nice.
And that is it, guys. All the chaos, all the smoke, and Resurgence gets in and kills everybody on Pantheon, putting that final point on the board. Let's just go back to the scoreboard with that grenade. Showing it to Shinobi. Shinobi. Oh, nice shots there by Jester. Jester laid down. Oh, there's a hell of a grenade! That was a James Boat special there from Jordan. My dude. I don't want to tell you, but what a way to go out. Fast and Furious crash from my boys on Resurgence. Unfortunately, my boys on Pantheon weren't able to get a point on the board on that final map. We went into some crazy fast rounds down there on Snow Peak. Was not expecting that. Saying that last objective is kind of a crazy one. It is pretty fast and furious. But those ones outside, we didn't get to any of the really good ones like Double Hanger. Wow. That was, that most definitely was a night to remember down here on the fields of Onward. Yeah, crazy shit right there. Crazy shit. Hopefully everybody had a good night. And hopefully we see some more of you guys putting teams together for these Rumble Room Qualifier nights. Let's see if you can get a good team together. We had James Boken here playing for a team last week. We've had some amazing diamond players from the leagues playing alongside these guys, bringing their know-how and strengths to the field of Onward in the ReadyUP Rumble Rooms. We do these every single week. It's like a mini tournament every week, guys. So just to explain it to you, the way that the Rumble Room tournament weekly works is there two qualifier matches, one held on a Monday night, which is the one I host for you guys, and there's one on a Wednesday night, The winner of the 2 qualifier matches go head-to-head on Friday nights for the semi-finals, and then the winner of the semi-finals on Friday nights go head-to-head with the current crown champions on either Saturday or Sunday, whichever we can get put together. All of these matches are cast live and direct to you from the casters from the Ready Up lobbies here. I'm always here on Monday nights, not too sure who's going to be picking up the Wednesdays, Fridays and weekends, and the current crown champion, if I remember correctly, is Animal Condo, captained by the one, the only, the truly legendary F. Lipinski. If you don't know who Lipinski is, F. Lipinski is the captain of Animal House, who's a league team. He also does put together some amazing charity tournaments as well. So make sure you look up Lipinski and some of the amazing charity stuff that he does as well. He's a super cool guy and puts a lot of time, work, effort, blood, sweat and tears into his charity events. So make sure you check him out on his charity Discord page. Well, what do we got for the rest of the night? That's pretty much it. I'll be back on Wednesday next week, which will be my last Rumble for a couple of weeks, as I will be away on a vacation after that. But I will be hosting next week's Rumble for you, so make sure you tune in back for that. Tune in to the Rumble qualifier on Wednesday. All of the information will be on the Discord, so make sure that you go to the Ready Up Discord and check out the Rumble page in the Ready Up Discord for all the information on the next team who will be playing, or teams that will be playing on Wednesday, and who will be casting said match. And you'll be able to get all the information right there in the Ready Up Discord page. And that's it, guys. You have all been amazing. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. Hopefully we've got some amazing action for you down there on the Ready Up Rumble Onward Season 2 Week 8 qualifier match with Resurgence and Rambo going on to the semi-finals on Friday. Let's just go through those maps just one more time before we sign off for the night. Abandoned, which was Pantheon's pick, 2-4 to Resurgence. Going hard strong into Suburbia, which was Resurgence pick, 1-4. And the last pick was the Pantheon's pick, Snow Peak. And Resurgence absolutely stormed in there, taking a 0-4 win over Pantheon. Taking them to the semi-finals this Friday. So that will be happening, and I'm looking forward to maybe catching some of the action in chat. So if you do get over there to the Wednesday and Friday night games, whoever's casting those, I'll hopefully see you in chat. But for right now, that's me signing off for the night. Once again, thank you for being here. You've been amazing. I've been ID here in the commentators box, and as always, my people, stay frosty. I'll see you on the next one.